all about?
What?
What did you disturb? Don't
What
go
do
back over there, you're gonna frickin' stung. Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, how's the video?
I don't like that pole.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Now that you said it, that was weird.
Okay, move your necklace so people don't know you were playing dress up.
You're playing dress up, burn.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Jen. This is my husband Ben.
Hello.
But it took us 4 minutes. Oh, I keep feeling something like 4 minutes to get going with this video, and we haven't even started. We're doing this one again. We're doing it outside because I'm doing a bunch of canning in the kitchen, and the backdrop of the videos is just kind of messy, and I just didn't want to put it up. So here we are. 10 more open pollinated types of tomatoes here to taste test. I'm gardening in Zone 7, northeastern West Virginia. All right, dear, which one do you want to be the first one?
I was gonna say this one, but then I saw those little ones.
Okay,
Let's
you want to
just
do
start
the
with
little
the
ones?
little ones.
We'll do the one cherry one I have. This is called Mini Kamado. I'm pretty sure we haven't taste tested this one. I think we taste tested Chocolate Sprinkles, which is a little bit larger than this one and much prettier. This one's nice. It's got a dark color. Chocolate Sprinkles has like some striping and some different colorations to it, and this is just this, and they're all pretty uniform. None of them crack. They're really, really, really prolific. I have a hard time harvesting all of them as they ripen, but they're pretty
Yeah, those
pretty
look
good
like
tomato.
a pain in the butt to pull off.
They're really not. They come off, you just grab them and they come off pretty easily.
No, I'm not mean like hard to pull off. I mean there's so many of them.
Oh, I need to move these off to the side so
Yeah.
I can cut. All right,
Yeah.
so we're doing Mini Kamado. Let me cut it in half and show you what the inside looks like. Let me give you a couple cuts. We'll cut 2 of them here. There is that. Okay, dear, there's yours.
Okay.
Smells like
nice.
it's got a nice tomato flavor smell.
Oh, it's like a.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's super sweet.
That is a weird one. That is just like a fruit.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. I like the consistency, like the texture of it.
That one's good. I like it. It's really
Yeah.
sweet.
That's a good cherry tomato. Let's do this green one that's really pretty. This
All right.
one is Ananas Noire, and it's got some different size slicers, but they're definitely like slicer size. I haven't got anything smaller than this, but really pretty looking tomatoes. It's like a chartreusey green, a little bit darker green on the shoulders. Let me compare it to, I have another green. This one's Ohio River Huge Green, so you can see the difference in the green. This is a very pale. This almost looks like an unripe tomato. Like, I did not realize when I took these off the vine, or when I was like looking at them, I was like, oh, it's still not ripe, it's still not ripe. And they were super duper ripe. But that's what they look like compared to Ananas Noire. But that's the one we're gonna taste, Ananas Noire.
All right, go. I see bees coming close.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
It's very pretty. Very pretty. We might have to come
All right,
back to
just
this later.
Wait until Kay's going away. Cut it.
Okay. I'm trying to beat my neighbor's mowing of his lawn. Right, what do you think?
That smells nice.
Oh yeah, it's very, very bright. Let's see if this holds up to all the other greens. Sure does.
That's good.
Now I will say, it's got a very complex flavor in that I like it like a green, but this one has like a little bit of a earthy taste at the end. So it's not my favorite green.
I concur.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I like that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Ananas Noire is a good one. Do you want to do Ohio River Huge Green now? Just to get the green ones out of the way?
Sure.
Since I already showed them what it looked like.
Right, yeah.
So-
Now we can compare the slices.
So there's that. So I've gotten this is probably the average size, but I've gotten some that are much bigger than this, and then some that are a little smaller like this, but none of them smaller than this. They are huge, and this plant is very prolific. I've probably gotten 15 slicers off of this plant. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty on the inside. I think it looks very similar on the inside.
The same.
Yeah, it looks very similar. Just the outside is how you can tell the difference.
I see. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Lots of meat, lots of gel, kind of the same ratio. And I got these seeds from Forgotten Heirlooms.
There.
Doesn't have a large scent to it. That's good. That's pretty good.
I like that.
I don't think it's as fruity as
Let me get a little
Strip.
slice of that.
This one.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope that's not too loud. They're very similar in flavor, I will say that. But I don't think that the Ohio River Huge Green has the vegetable-y aftertaste. The earthy
This
aftertaste.
one's more earthy. This one's more earthy. You think?
I disagree.
What?
What was the last thing you put in your mouth?
That one?
And you don't think that one's more earthy?
No.
Okay.
I think you got confused.
Well, let me see here.
Okay.
You'd be right. Yeah.
What did you do?
Boy, this video is just a catastrophe. We've got a swarm of bees back there.
Oh my gosh, and I'm not allowed to kill them because they're in a plant.
No, you can't kill them.
Well, I mean, I don't want to. They're not bees. I think they're like yellow jackets.
Yellow jackets. I don't care. They're fine. I don't mess with that plant. You're the only one ticking them off. We've got dogs barking in the background.
Lawnmowers going, umbrellas falling.
We're going to get through this video. It's the last thing I do. Okay.
But what we did establish is I was right.
Yes, Ananas Vert is
You
actually
have an eyelash on your eye.
better tasting. Ananas Vert is better tasting. Okay.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Yep. No hiccups in this plan at all.
Let's do Mulatka. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'll put the name of it on the screen. But it's a really pretty, like, it's got dark shoulders, pretty pinky bottom. It's a
My kind of tomato.
how many plant? I think I've only gotten like 4, maybe 5 tomatoes off this plant. I think it's another one of those later ones. At least for me, it's been later. Oh, it's very firm. Oh, very firm tomato to cut through. Lots of meat. It's very juicy.
Right.
It's very juicy. I don't think I'm holding it up long enough. Oh, here comes lawnmower.
Oh, don't do that. Okay, go.
Okay. Trying to. Okay.
Okay.
Which one do you want? The smaller one or the bigger one? You want that
Yeah,
one?
it's fine. Okay, yeah. Actually, I do.
Okay.
It's prettier.
Smell doesn't entice me.
No, it smells all right. Fine.
That's got to be really loud. Done? Is he leaving? Okay. I think he's done. Is he done? Does he look done? Okay, babe, I think he's done. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Wait, is that still recording?
Oh, it might be too hot. No. No, it's pretty good.
I like it. It's got a sweet flavor. What do you think of that one?
I think it was pretty good.
I like the meat to seed ratio. It's kind of fruity. It's pretty good. Mulatka. So that took us 20 minutes to taste.
20 minutes to taste.
And I think I was showing you this one. This is another one. And I mean, it's a pretty tomato. No cracking. It's just really pretty.
But while we were waiting, I did look up, you know, some interesting tomato facts.
Tomato facts, yes. What did you learn, dear?
Tomatoes help battle cancer.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Let me read it.
Yes, please. Well,
Just do other one.
let's taste Dark Galaxy. This is another really pretty tomato. Yeah, it's still recording. But this is called Dark Queen, and I wrote all over it. We're gonna cut off this corner and eat that corner, but it's really gorgeous. It sort of reminds me of what was the one we just tasted, but the shape of them are different. Striped Sweetheart Dark, but this one is not that shape. It's I don't know how to explain the Striped Sweetheart Dark. It's kind of heart shaped. None of these are heart shaped.
So according
here we
to
go.
the American Institute of Cancer Research, tomatoes help prevent cancer.
Okay.
It's potent antioxidant, which is, you know what it is? It's lycopene.
Lycopene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been found to neutralize free radicals that are generated in our body due to various reasons.
Yeah, we cause a lot of free radicals to happen.
So you would need to probably eat a lot of tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. So the more bad things you do to your body, the more tomatoes you should eat.
But you can, if you eat it, like if you process it.
Yeah, like cook it down, make sauce and soups and things like that, then can it.
Then you get more concentrated
So
more lycopene.
Make yourself some tomato crack and fight those evil cancer cells.
But it does say that you need to eat other foods.
They have to say that.
I mean, you don't want to just eat tomatoes.
You can't just eat one of anything anyways. Eventually your body will develop like an allergy to it.
Maybe.
No,
you can survive off eggs and potatoes.
Yeah, but eventually your body says it needs other stuff. You crave other things because your body desires other things.
Eat eggs
that it
every
needs.
day.
Slice this in half and let
We're
you
still
see.
recording.
This is like a weird one, so I'm not sure, and I can't even tell if I'm showing you the tomato anymore because of this one. But it's pretty. It kind of looks the same on the inside as it does. It's like a pink, very meaty. All right, so this is Dark Queen.
Dark Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't we had something like that before? A name like that?
I don't know. Probably. We've tasted like 150 tomatoes.
It's got that classic
Tomato flavor. Mm-hmm. Not very acidic.
But it's also got the
But it's not very fruity either.
the dark shoulder taste.
Yeah.
But it's not strong.
No.
So that's a good one.
I don't
like
mind that one. The dark shoulders, it's not
It's not strong dark
it's
shoulders.
not strong like what was it, Alice's Dream and Chupa Chups. Ew.
Yeah. Those shoulders are like a linebacker hitting you. Like those are very subtle.
All right. So I've got a couple, I've got a couple of this one. This is Unthank Grisham. There's another word. Unthank Grisham. I'll put the name of it up on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's a heart-shaped, very prolific plant. I've gotten lots of these off of it. 25, 30 of these. Let me cut it and then I'll show you the inside. Ooh, very pretty. Very pretty inside. Hopefully the lighting will be better when I go to edit this because
I hope so, because I can't see what's going on.
I can't see either. I don't like the way it smells.
You don't?
No, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. It's fine.
The meat of it's kind of mushy. I'm not a fan.
It's fine in the beginning. Then at the end,
it's kind of blah. I feel like a lot of the flavors in the skin and maybe the gel, but the meat has nothing.
What's this one called?
Unthank Grisham.
Yeah.
Something. I can't remember the rest of it.
Not my favorite. Not. It's
Yeah. I'm
you
not.
know.
What we got next? Let's do this one.
Oh, what's that one?
This one is called Dark Galaxy. So it's got the anthocyanin shoulders, and then the it's got like, I don't know, it's like somebody took a paintbrush and went on it. Like it looks splattered with like orange and yellow flecks. It's really quite interesting. Dark Galaxy, and this is about the size. I've got a few different ones, but this is about the size of it. It's not much bigger than this, so it's not quite a slicer. I guess you could say it's sort of saladetti. Some of these are definitely like just large cherries.
See, I guess.
I don't think so.
I would hate to waste
It's just a little, I don't know, regular looking inside to it. Nothing too pretty or special about it.
Aw, I think you're pretty.
That part's got the writing, so let me take this part off. That's got some writing. I'm just gonna cut that part in half. All right, so Dark Galaxy, dear. Dark Galaxy.
Smells fine.
Yeah,
smells
it smells
fine.
Smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Tart.
Ooh.
Woo!
That's a tarty one.
Very tart. And that's about it. It's tarty.
It's
The
got a
skin's-
good consistency though, like chewing wise, I think.
It had a lot of gel. At least my bite had lots of gel. Not a whole lot of meat. So if you like the goo,
Yeah,
you'll
I
like that one.
I thought it was pretty good.
I haven't been really wowed by, like, maybe Ohio River Huge Green so far is my favorite. But as far as being prolific, there are a ton of these. So it's got a lot of these little tomatoes,
I like that one.
but they're not that
I
great.
think that one's worth it.
Okay. All right, next one I want to do, let's do this one. This one is, for me, like I want to walk past it, but because of the name of it, I don't.
Is that orange or red?
It's like in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Like a reddy orange. This one's called Stump of the World. And that's why I like it, but it's basically just so like, you know, it looks like a tomato that you can buy at the store, and that's why I always want to walk past them. And I don't like, I'm not like excited to harvest them, but then I'm like, now. This tomato, Stump of the World, deserves love too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stump of the World. Okay.
It's sweet.
That's sweet. It's a good sweet.
It's fine. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I really feel like I'm more towards the tart ones and the ones with the darkened shoulders. I feel like I'm really liking those better this year. But I feel like last year I liked the sweeter ones.
Yeah. Well, I do like the sweeter ones. I like the green ones. It seems like all the green ones just blow my mind. Although Ananas Noire was good, it did not compare Abraham Green. Abraham Green's got to be my favorite. And I do believe what was that? Green Giant was delicious. I think out of all the greens, Ananas Noire has been my least favorite, but it was still really good. So Stump of the World was good. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Nothing has blown my mind. Ohio River Huge Green was good, and Mulatka was good.
What's the second green one we tasted?
Ohio River Huge Green. That's the one that you can hardly tell when it's ripe. Like, you need to keep an eye on those because they look like they're not ripe.
Let's do this one.
All right, this is Winter Heart. So I've gotten, I don't know, 20, 30 tomatoes off of this one. So it's pretty prolific. Ooh, it's pretty on the inside.
It's still recording? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I can see when you stand up and
Yeah,
block it.
it's still pretty. I think it's just because of the lighting for us. That one's very pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
Like sunshine.
Sunshine.
Much lighter in color.
Oh, touch my
Oh,
lip.
it's got a very bright scent to it. Really mild.
Very mild.
Mm-hmm.
And the skin is...
I think it's got like a slight, maybe it's just my eyes looking at it, like lemony-ness to it. But not very, like a non-acidic lemon. It's probably just because of the way I'm looking at it, and I'm just like thinking,
it's yellow?
Maybe. It could be my eyeball, you know.
Well, how is your eyeball tasting a lemon scent?
You can do that. You can do that.
Let me see if I can taste a lemon.
Mm-hmm. I can still taste it.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably just because you told me that, so now I'm tasting it.
You're welcome. All right.
I don't like it. I think the outside is too thick.
It does have a tough
There's
skin.
not much inside, and it's just a lot of skin left.
Yeah, the skin is
without
pretty tough.
flavor. Not my favorite.
No. None of these have been super awesome, unfortunately. All right, so we got 2 more. We'll save the fuzzy one.
This one I'm hoping's good because I really
am too,
like
because
it.
Yeah, we're gonna save that for last. So the second to last one, this one is Red Beauty. And again, I've gotten a lot that are like this size, maybe a little bigger. Yes, I'm still recording. And then some that are like fused that are, you know, more like a slicer size. But it's really pretty. Again, it's got like the orange and yellow stripes on it. Similar to Dark Galaxy, but not. Like the striping on it is different. You can tell the difference if you hold them side by side. Let me see if I can show you. So this one is Dark Galaxy, and this one, and plus it doesn't have dark shoulders. Red Beauty doesn't have any dark shoulders. So that's them side by side. Red Beauty, Dark Galaxy. So let me...
How many tomatoes have we tasted this year?
Probably 150 or so.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
All right. Okay. Red Beauty.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh.
I don't like the smell of that.
Oh, that's so earthy.
I thought maybe it was my hands.
But the scent doesn't always, we've tasted some that tasted really good, smelled really bad, so I'm not going to knock it yet.
I'm going to take everything out of my mind, and I'm not going to expect anything. And I'm just going to taste that. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's got quite the flavor punch.
That is a tarty earthiness.
Yeah. It's different.
I like that.
It's not bad, but I definitely wouldn't pick it over Abraham Green. I loved Abraham Green. Abraham Green's probably like
It's got a more vegetable at the end.
Mm-hmm. It's got a lot of flavor. It's got a complex flavor. If you really like to try those ones that are different, this is a different one. Red Beauty.
It's like a journey. You know, it's just a journey in your mouth.
Yep. Mm-hmm. For sure.
It's pretty good.
All right, we got one more, dear. All right, this one's another fuzzy one. I'll end it with another fuzzy one. This one, and I don't even know if I'm gonna pronounce it right, is Extravagant Ruffianage. I don't know if I said that right, but it's fuzzy. The whole fruit is very fuzzy and really, really pretty. It's like green and orange and just absolutely stunning. And this is another one of those ones. I wonder if the fuzzy ones are like this. It seems like over at Materville is where I have Woolly Kate Yellow and where Extravagant Ruffianage is. And they're both just now starting to get fruit that's ripening. Both plants are covered in fruit, but this is the first Extravagant Ruffianage fruit that I've taken off the plant. But there's probably, I'd say, 50 or 60 more fruits and still flowering and everything.
Well,
but
good.
It did, I'm wondering if it's the sun, like if they need more sun, because this one has now fallen into the walkway and is now taking off. So maybe that's why it's I don't know. Same thing with Woolly Kate Yellow.
Or maybe they're just late bloomers. Ooh, that's fun.
That's really cool looking on the inside. Oh, very pretty. Ready?
Ready?
Last one, cheers.
Cheers. It smells smells kind of earthy. Like it's not very strong either, but
feels fuzzy, like
the fuzziness. Let me see.
You can feel it on your tongue.
It's good on your lip too. Fuzzy
very
on your
fuzzy.
Lip. Yeah. Oh, what is that flavor? It's like tart, and then it goes to this deep, like
winey,
like a wine flavor.
Mm-hmm. It's got like a wine flavor. Mm-hmm.
It's skin's a little much at the end.
Like smoky, I guess you could say, like a deep smoky flavor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It's an interesting one. That's another interesting one. I would grow that for the sheer fact that the plant's cool, the fruit's cool, the color of it's cool. I feel like all the fuzzy ones that I've grown this year have been really fun.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I'm on the hunt for all the fuzzy tomatoes. But all right, that's gonna be it for this.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, well, guess we go.
Did you have a favorite out of this?
Ohio River Huge Green was really good. Red Beauty was very unique. Ananas Vert, I liked it, but Ohio River Huge Green beat it. And then Mulatka was good. Dark Queen, that was decent. That was this brown one. What do you think, dear? What do you like?
You know, probably the green one, I think.
Ohio River.
Yeah. Or the one.
Red Beauty.
The one that goes on a journey of flavors in your mouth.
Red Beauty.
Yeah, that one.
That's the Journey tomato.
I'd say it would be.
Oh, and we did
those.
mini Kamado. The cherry.
Were those the sweet ones?
Yeah, you want to do another one?
Sure.
Yeah, those were the sweet ones.
Nah. That's good though. But it's not my favorite.
Yeah, not my favorite.
It's very good. Very full of flavor. Very
good
sweet.
Very, yeah, packs a punch.
Really good. But I think I'll go with. I gotta go with the red one.
I'm gonna go with Ohio River Huge Green was my favorite. And the red one I'd give an 8 out of 10 just because of the sheer fact that it's so complex. Like I feel like it's one that a lot of people would be like, that's interesting.
It is interesting.
Kind of like, do you remember Harvard Square from last year?
Nope.
Harvard Square.
I remember the name.
The one that was just like, we were like, whoa, what is going on in our mouths?
Oh, yeah.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay. All right, yeah, we made it, dear. High five. We made it through this one. And we will, I think I have one more lined up. I've got more tomatoes.
More tomatoes?
More
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
You have more tomatoes?
We're going to...
I wouldn't have guessed.
We're going to do another taste test tomorrow, my love.
All right.
So we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.